Number 6. What number in the list above has the greatest value? So we have this list: 8 divided by 3, 2.28, 10 divided by 12, and 0.199. First, turn these fractions into decimals and then compare which number has the greatest value. So let's start with A. 8 divided by 3. 3 times 3 is 9, and 9 is bigger than 8, so we cannot use 3. We can use 2. 3 times 2 is 6, and 6 minus 8 is 2. We have 2 as the remainder. What we do is this: so we have 8 minus 3 times 2 is 6, and the remainder is 2. But we can still get the decimal part. So we add a point and a 0 in the remainder. So it becomes 20, and 2 point will be our coefficient. What's the closest number to 20? That's multiplied by 3. What about 7? 3 times 7 is 21. So we cannot use 7, but we can use 6. 3 times 6 is 18. 18 minus 20 is 2. That operation again: 20 minus 3 times 6 is 18. So the remainder is 2. That's what we got here. Now we can see that it's the same number, and we'll add a 0 here, so we'll multiply again by 3, and we'll get another 0, and so on. So it will go like this: 2.66666, and so on. So we can just take this, and right now A is our biggest number, but we still need to divide 10 by 12. Ten divided by 12. 12 is bigger than 10, so we'll need a 0 and a point. And we'll add a 0. Well, 0 is now bigger than 2.66. Therefore, the greatest value in this list is A. 8 divided by 3. 7. If Manuel deposits 25% of $130 into a savings account, what is the amount of his deposit? So we want to find what is 25% of 130. And this is the rule of 3. So we have two types of data or information: the dollars and the percentage. First, we have the total, $130, which is the 100%. And we want to find the 25% of this amount. So we don't know how much is it. Now we do the cross multiplication: x times 100 is equal to the other multiplication, 130 times 25. We need to divide by 100. we divide the two terms by 100. Here we'll get 1 times x is equal to x, equal to, and here we can simplify the 1 0. 10 and 25 are factors of 5, so 5 times 2 is equal to 10, 5 times 5 is equal to 25. So we have 13 times 5 divided by 2. 13 times 5 is 5 times 3 is 15. 5 times 1 is 5 plus 1 is 6. 65 divided by 2. So finally 32.5. The right answer is C. Number 8. What is 1582 plus 761? So we just add 1582 and we have to keep the order. Ones with ones, tens and hundreds and thousands. So the other is 761. We just add 2 plus 1 is 3. 6 plus 8 is 14. We hold 1. 5 plus 7 is 12 plus 1 is 13. We hold 1 and 1 plus 1 is 2. So the right answer is 2343, which is option D. Number 9. Xiaoming is making cookies. Each batch of cookies uses 3 eggs. If Xiaoming has 20 eggs, and assuming he has enough of the other ingredients to make the cookies, what is the greatest number of batches that he can make? If each batch uses 3 cookies, it has to be equal to 20. So 3x times the unknown amount of batches has to be equal to 20. We can divide all the question by 3. Here we'll cancel out the 3. X is equal to, and 20 divided by 3 is equal to 3 times 6 is equal to 18. So we have 2 left. We can get a decimal here. We add the 0. And we'll continue in this cycle. So 0.6, 0.6. So the answer is x is equal to 6.66. But as we can see on the options, we only have 6. And we cannot make 0.66 of a batch. So the right answer in this case is 6. B. What is the value of 3.85 plus 0.004 plus 0.117? Remember that it is not the same a point than a comma. because a comma can represent like 1004, and a period means a decimal, like in this case, like 2.3. So we have a sum of decimals, and we have first we have to place them in the right order. 3.85 plus 0.004, and finally 0.117 in columns. First 4 plus 7 is 11. We hold 1. 1 plus 5 is 6 plus 1 is 7. 8 plus 0 plus 1 is 9. Point, and 3 plus 0 plus 0 is 3. So our answer is 3.971, which is C.